Hello everybody, I'm Miguel Sanchez. Welcome to episode 28 of LEGO History 2. Yay! And thank you so much. The first ever episode in less than 3 weeks, people. Unbelievable! So yes, thank you all for coming. Welcome to episode 28 of LEGO History 2. And today we got a 6-pack of Legos to cover. And boy, it's going to be a big one. So be prepared for what you see today. It's going to be a blast! A total blast right here. And boy, I'm going to love it, no matter what. So be prepared for what you're about to see today. It's going to be a big one. So if you're ready for it, so am I. Then let's begin. For episode 28 in the series, we're taking a look at Sky Cinema Sci-Fi Horror, Sky Cinema Hits, Ritz, Hershey's, Buick, and Cadillac. So 6 Legos to take a look at. 2 of them are movie channels for Britain. 2 of them are food. 2 of them are foods, and the other 2 are car companies. So get ready, guys. It's going to be a blast, and I hope this learns your lesson right now. If you can't handle the heat, I can't handle the flavor. So, are you ready for today's episode? You better be. This is good. Anyway. Alright, you ready for it? So am I. Let's get started. First things first, images are taking a little peek. According to everyone, these images do not belong to me or to anybody else. Keep that in mind, the images are taking a little peek. The credit goes to everyone. Without further ado, let's get started. First, let's take a look at Sky Cinema Sci-Fi Horror. The first logo of the day was requested by Foodinator. Thank you for the request, Foodinator. Please go check out his channel. I'll leave that link down below the description below. Please go check it out right now. I highly recommend you can do so. So now, let's get started. Here's your for those of you who don't know what Sky Cinema Sci-Fi Horror is. Sky Cinema Sci-Fi Horror is a British paid television film channel owned by Sky Group, a division of Comcast. The channel currently broadcasts a variety of sci-fi, mystery, horror, terror, and fantasy films on the Sky satellites on Virgin Media cable platforms. Now you're telling me? Oh, I forgot to tell you. Virgin Media is now merged to become OT to become Virgin Media O2. Oh yeah, keep that in mind. It's now Virgin Media O2. So keep that in mind. We got stats here. Channel name is Sky Cinema Sci-Fi Horror. Genre sci-fi horror movies. Launched in 2007. Owner Sky Group, which in turn is owned by Comcast. Headquarters are in London, England, UK. Grants Way, Isleworth, TW7 5QD. They do not have the slogan, and the website is www.sky.com/watch/channel/sky-cinema. I will put that link down below in the description below. And by the way, about Sky Cinema, that's the logo that I already talked about on a past episode of my LEGO History series. So if you haven't seen it yet, please go check it out right now. Where was Sky Cinema? Sky Cinema was on episode 174 of my LEGO History series. So if you haven't seen it yet, please go check it out right now. But for now, we must start this right here, right now. Are you ready for it? So am I. Then let's get started. As I present to you the LEGO history of Sky Cinema Sci-Fi Horror. 2007-2010, the channel was launched as Sky Movies Sci-Fi Horror. So we have here the words Sky Movies in black text, and their fonts under them there were Sci-Fi Horror in black text, and between them there's a black ampersand sign, and the whole logo's on a white background. So that's very much it. Here's our on-screen items. 2010-2016, we have a we have a dark blue and purple grained rectangle on a shiny event, and inside there were Sky Movies in black text on the under the rectangle there were Sci-Fi and Horror in black text, in dark gray text, and between those words there's a dark gray ampersand sign. Now you're telling me. Man, that's a lot of fun. Here's our on-screen items and the other on-screen items. 2016-2017, they changed the name to Sky Cinema Sci-Fi and Horror. So we have here a white and red gradient. We have a white and red rounded rectangle on a shiny event, and on the white part there's more Sky in red text. On the red part there's more Cinema in white text. Under the rectangle there are the words Sci-Fi and Horror in black text. Between those words there's a black ampersand sign representing the word and. So now you're telling me, got it, good. Here's the HD version and the on-screen items. 2017-2020, they changed the name to Sky Cinema Sci-Fi. So we have here a white and red rounded rectangle, and on the white part there's the word Sky in red text. On the red part there's word Cinema in white text. And on the other white part, there's word Sci-Fi in red text. So man, that's a lot of fun. Got it, good. Here's an alternative version and the on-screen items. And finally, just wait to the present day, finally changed to Sky Cinema Sci-Fi Horror. Yay! So we have here the word Sky in red text. On the right of it, there's a red and white rectangle. On the white part, on the red part, there's word Cinema in white text. And on the white part, there's the word Sci-Fi and Horror in red text. Now you know. So that's pretty much it. Here's the HD version, the Sky Cinema Sci-Fi version, a variant, and the on-screen items. And now let's move on to Sky Cinema Hits, another Sky Cinema channel we're going to be taking a look at here. This should be good. It was also requested by Food Raider, so thank you again for the request. Go check out his channel. Again, link was in the description below. Please go do it right now. Now here's show by what you know what Sky Cinema Hits is. Sky Cinema Hits is a British paid television channel owned by Sky Group, a division of Comcast. The channel currently broadcasts the biggest hit movie films and box office breaking success movies on the Sky Satellite and Virgin Media cable platforms. And by that I mean Virgin Media O2. So now you know. Keep that in mind as we move along. But yes, moving on to the stats here. Channel name is Sky Cinema Hits. Genre is hit movies. Launched in 2007. Owner Sky Group. Owned by Comcast. Of course, are London, England, UK, Grant Way, Isleworth, Isleworth, TW7, 5QD. They have slogan. Their website is www.sky.com/watch/channel/sky-cinema. Again, link will be in the description below. Please go check it out right now. For now, though, without further ado, let's get started as I present to you the logo history of Sky Cinema Hits. 2007-2008, the channel was launched as Sky Cinema The channel was launched as Sky Movies HD1/SD1, but unfortunately I couldn't find a logo at the time. So yeah, sorry about it, people. Here's our on-screen items. 2008-2010, they changed the name to Sky Movies Screen 1, but unfortunately, again, no logo. Sorry, people. Couldn't find a logo at that time, people. Here's our on-screen items. And another on-screen items, which used during the Christmas version. Yeah, it was the Christmas version of on-screen items. And we have the winter version. So yeah, I don't know. Actually, the Star Wars version of the on-screen items. So keep that in mind. 2010, and I find a logo at the time. So we have here a dark blue and purple gradient rounded rectangle on a shiny event. Inside there were Sky Movies in black text. Under the rectangle there's a screen in black text, and on the right of it there's a black number 1. Man, it's a lot of fun. Here's our on-screen items. 2010-2016, they changed the name to Sky Movies Showcase. So that's pretty much it. So the number 1's been removed, and the word movie and the word screen was replaced with the word showcase, which is in dark gray text. So that's good. Here's the HD version, the Christmas version, the summer version, the 007 version, and we also have the Oscar edit for Christmas, and we have the Oscars version. Man, that was a lot of fun. And we also have the Oscar edit as well. And another Oscar edit, so keep that in mind. 2016-2017, they changed the name to Sky Cinema Hits. A lot less, they finally changed the name to Sky Cinema Hits. So we have here a white and blue-red gradient, rounded rectangle, and white and red, rounded rectangle, and it's on the white part, there's for Sky, and red text on the red part, there's for cinema, and white text under the rectangle, there's for hits, and black text. So man, that's a lot of fun. Here's the HD version and the on-screen items. 2017-2020, we have here a white and red rounded rectangle on the white part, there's for Sky, and white and red text on the red part, there's for cinema, and white text, and on the other white part, there's for hits and red text. You're telling me I love this for real. Here's the HD version, a variant, the HD version of a variant, which I love, the on-screen items, and the other on-screen items. And finally, turns away to the right side, we have the word Sky, and red text on the right of it, there's a red and white rectangle. Yes, a red and white rounded rectangle on the red part, there's for cinema, and white text on the white part, there's for hits and red text. And that's all I gotta say about here. Here's the HD version, a variant, and the on-screen items. Now let's take a look at Ritz. Oh my gosh, this will be good. A taste of welcome indeed. The logo was requested by Kai. Thank you for the request, Kai. Thank you so much for requesting. Please go check out the show. I'll put a link down in the description below. Please go check it out. You are the best. Now here's the show part for those who don't know what Ritz is. Ritz Crackers is a brand of snack cracker introduced by Nabisco in 1934. Outside the United States, the Ritz Cracker brand is made by a subsidiary of Mondelez International. They are disc-shaped, lightly salted, and bear 7 perforations and a finely scalloped edge. A single serving of the original cracker, about 5, provides 330 kilojoules or 79 kilocalories of food energy, 1 gram of protein, and 4 grams of fat. The whole wheat variety provides 290 kilojoules, kJ, get in mind, or 70 kilocalories, 70 kcal, and 2.5 grams of fat. So, now you tell me, I love it for real. Look at this here. Brand name is Ritz, introduced food, founded in 1934. Owned as Ritz, owned to Nabisco, through Mondelez International. Headquarters are in East Hanover, New Jersey, U.S. The slogan is A Taste of Welcome. And the website, www.ritzcrackers.com. Please go check it right now. I'll put that link down below in the description below. With that being said, let's get started. Are you ready to introduce A Taste of Welcome? Well, you better be, because it's go time. You ready for it? Here I go. As I present to you the logo history of Ritz. 1934 to 1964, we have a blue circle on a red outline on a white background. Inside there's a red rectangle. Inside there's a white shape. Inside there's NBSC in white text. From saying the words National Biscuit Company. I know. A white circle connected to a white vertical line and a white horizontal line. Horizontal line connected to a white vertical line with 2 horizontal lines on it. Under the rectangle, under the square, there's where Ritz in white text. Excuse me, yellow text. The word Ritz in yellow text. So yeah, that's all I was about here. 1964 to 1994 and 1970 to 2014, Japan. we have a dark blue circle inside that's for Ritz in yellow text. Under it, there's for crackers in white text. Man, it was a lot of fun. Keep in mind as we move along. 1984, 2004, and 1984, 2015 in Asia. The same as before, except the logo is brighter. It is now on a yellow and blue outline. Yeah, the font of the word Ritz has changed. It is now slanted and tilted. And also the font word correctors has changed as well. So, yeah, and the logo shinier. So, yeah, and the whole logo is on a yellow background, on a white background. So, yeah, that's very much it. 2005 to the present, 2005 to 2020 in the United States, 2014 to the present in Japan, and 2015 to 2020 in Asia. So we have here a blue 3D gradient circle on a yellow outline, and on it is for Ritz in yellow text on a dark blue shadow. Man, that's a lot of fun. Here's a rating set that has the word crackers under it. And we have the version on a red background. And then another version with the word crackers under it on a red background as well. So, now you know, my friends. 2013, 2019 in Europe, we have here on a red background a blue circle on it that's for Ritz in yellow text. Under it, there's for crackers also in yellow text as well. Man, that's pretty much it. 2014 to the present in Australia, and 2020 to the present in Asia. Same as before, except the font, the word Ritz is slightly changed and is now tilted. Yeah, well, yeah, and slanted. And so, yeah, that's everything you need to know, my friends. 2019 to the present in Europe, we have here a blue circle on a red background. Inside there's a Ritz in yellow text. Under it there's a bakery in white text. So, yeah, that's all guys about here. 2020 to the present here in the United States. This is a local currency today. Here in the States, baby. We have here a blue circle with a yellow shape coming out from the bottom of it. On the circle, there's a Ritz in yellow. That's for Ritz in yellow text. So, yeah, that's a local currency today, my friends. Here's the rainy version and another rainy version, but with the word crackers on the word Ritz. So, now you know, my friends. And that's pretty much it. So now, let's move on to Hershey's. Yes. Well, so yeah, that's it. Now we get to move on to Hershey's, ladies and gentlemen. So keep that in mind. And now, the logo was requested by Kai. So, yeah, Kai, thank you for the request, Kai. You are the best. Go check out his show. We'll put that link down below the description below. Please go check it out. You are the best. Now here's the show for those who know what Hershey's is. The Hershey's milk chocolate bar, commonly called the Hershey's bar, or more simply, the Hershey bar, is a flagship chocolate bar manufactured by the Hershey Chocolate Company. Hershey refers to it as the Great American Chocolate Bar. The Hershey milk chocolate bar was first sold in 1900. Oh my gosh. So we have a lot of fun. We take a look at here. Canadian name is Hershey's. Prior time is chocolate bar, introduced in November 17, 1900. Owners of Hershey Company. Markets are sold worldwide. There's taglines are the Great American Chocolate Bar, and there's a spot in every Hershey bar. The website is www.hersheys.com. We'll put the link down below the description below. Please go check right now. With that being said, let's start as I present the logos of Hershey's. 1890 to 1899, the chocolate bar was launched as National Chocolate Tablets. So we have the word National in black text on the right of it. There's a black on 5 under the word chocolate tablets in dark red text. And the whole is on the white background. So yeah, that's all I said right here. 1898 to 1905, they changed it to Hershey's. So we just have the word Hershey's in red text on a light brown outline, and that's very much what was looking here. 1900 1915, we just have the word Hershey's in golden text on a white background, and that's everything you need to know, my friends. 1900 1915, same as the timeline, except now now the background is brown. So yeah, that's all guys over here. Same as the timeline, 1900 1915, same as except the font slightly changed. Yeah, the letters now are a little bit far away from each other, so keep that in mind. 1906, 1915, the font, the same as before, except the text is now in gray text, and now under it, that word is red, US, Pat, and all in black, all gray text. Under it, there's a gray shape. Between those words, there's a gray shape. Whew, that's a lot of fun here. 1910, 1959, we get just on the word Hershey's in silver text on a brown background, and that's pretty much it. 1926, 1936, same as before, except the text is a little bit lighter, so now you know. 1936, 1940, the font changed, and that's pretty much it. 1940, 1952, the font changed again. Keep it in mind. 1952, 1968, again, the font changed again. And now between the letters Y and S, there's a gray registered trademark sign. So, yeah, that's all there's over here. 1968, 1970, the text is a little bit narrower. Yeah, the text is now less narrower. So now you're telling me. 1970, 1973, the font changed. Wow, that's a lot of fun. 1973, 1976, the background is now darker. So keep that in mind. 1976, 2003, the text is even more darker, and the registration trademark sign is now bigger. Wow, that's a lot of fun. 2003, 2010, the text is now 3D. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. And finally, 2010 to the present, the background's been removed. The text is no longer in 3D, is now 2D, is now in dark red text, and now on the left of it, there is the word since in in dark red text, as well as a dark red number 1894. And yeah, that's everything you need to know, my friends. Bottom line, period, the end. And now let's take a look at Buick. This should be pretty good. The logo was by the Action Fan 2021, which at the time of scoring is now known as the Encore Fan 2021. So thank you for the rest, the Encore Fan 2021. Go check out the show. We'll put a link down below in the description below. You're the best. We really love you. Now, let's get started. Here's the show for those who don't know what Buick is. Buick is a division of the American automobile manufacturer General Motors, or GM. Started by automotive pioneer David Dunbar Buick. It was among the first American marques of automobiles, and was the company that established General Motors in 1908. Before the establishment of General Motors, GM founder William C. Durant had served as Buick's general manager and major investor. For much of its existence in the North American market, Buick has been marketed as a premium automobile brand, selling luxury vehicles positioned above GM's mainstream brands, while below the flagship luxury Cadillac division. Buick's current target demographic, according to the Detroit News, is a successful executive with family. Buick's product focus was built on a strong foundation with a vehicle reliability. That's why it consistently rubs shoulders with brands like Lexus and Porsche. In Consumer Reports and J.D. Power studies, Buick has been in the top 10 of J.D. Power's vehicle reliability study for more than 15 years. After securing its market position in the late 1930s, when junior companion brand Marquette and Cadillac junior brand LaSalle were canceled, Buick was recognized as an upscale luxury car with conservative appearance, as opposed to more ostentatious Cadillac and technology-rich, forward-thinking Oldsmobile. During this same time period, many manufacturers were introducing V engines to their high-end models, while Buick used a straight 8 for all models starting in 1931. The first Buick V8 was introduced in 1953. Then, 1962, the Buick V6 was introduced for the compact special model. Buick engines, with a few exceptions, have always used overhead valves, which the company pioneered in the 1904 Buick Model 8. Buick Model B. In 2017, Buick sold more than 1.4 million vehicles worldwide, a record for the brand. The main market is now China, where 80% of Buick brand automobiles are sold. Buicks are also sold in the United States, Canada, and Mexico. Wow. That's a lot of fun. I gotta say, it's only the best. Yeah, moving on to that here. Car company name is Buick Industries Automotive, founded in 1899 as Buick Automobile Power Company, and in 1903 as Buick Motor Company. Their owner, General Motors, headquartered in Detroit, Michigan, United States. They now have a slogan, and the website is www.buick.com. I'll put a link down below in the description below. Please check it out right now. With that being said, let's start as I present you the logo history of Buick. 1903 1905, Kevin Earth. On it, there's a man walking with some pieces and some things that I don't recognize it. On it, there's words in black text that I could not understand. But yeah, you get the point. The whole is on the white background. So keep that in mind. 1905 to 1911, we have here a gray circle on a white outline. Inside there was the car of equality in white text, and in the middle of the circle, there's a black circle on a white outline. Inside there are two white curved lines between those were Buick and white text. And also coming out of the circle, there are four shades: one at the top, one at the bottom, one at the left, one at the right, and whole is on the white background. Man, that's a lot of fun. 1911 to 1913, we have here we have the letter B on it. There's where we have the letter B in golden text, and in the middle of the letters U, I, C, and I, all in all golden text connected to the letter B and the letter and the letter I. It looks like the letter K. It looks like the word Buick. Oh, Buick, cool. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. 1913 to 1930. Yeah, let me try again. 1913 to 1930. That's pretty much it. So we have here a white. We have here a blue rectangle on a white outline on it. There's word Buick and white text. So keep that in mind. 1930 to 1937. We have the word Buick and red text on a round line under it. There are four gray shapes. There are four red shapes on a round line, all representing a number 8. Man, that's a lot of fun. 1937 to 1939. There's a red shield on a silver outline. Inside it, there's a yellow there's a golden shape representing the head of a deer. Under it, there's a line there's a line that represents a blue and white checkerboard. Under it, there's a golden cross. On it, there's a red circle. You guessed it, good. And the whole look is on the white background. 1939, 1942, same as four, but now the shield is even more rounded and even more modernized. So, man, keep that in mind, my friends. And hold on, it's on the white background. Keep that in mind. 1942 to 1947, there is a black circle on a silver outline. Inside there are lots of shapes that they're all silver, and a little bit there's a red shield, and inside it on a silver outline, inside it there are two shapes, a cross and a deer's head. Between them there's a blue and red, and then there's a blue and white line. And the whole logo is on the white background. I know, my friends, I know. 1947 to 1949, there's a red shield on a white outline, and connected to it there's a silver overhead. Yeah, a silver knight's head. Inside the shield there's a cross and a deer's head. Between those there's a blue and white diagonal checkerboard line. And the whole logo is on a black background with a white border. So keep that in mind. 1949, 1959. Now the knight arms were removed, and the shield is even more modernized, and now everything is now inside. And now the shield is even more thicker. The outline's more thicker, and now there are some trimmed lines on top of the shield. So, yeah, that's very legit. 1959 to 1997. Yeah, 1959 to 1997, we have here. We have a white circle. We have a gray ring, and on it there are three shields. One red, one white, and one blue. On them, they're the exact same things as in the previous logos. The deer's head and the cross. On these lines, there's a black and white checkerboard line on each shield. And the whole logo is on a white background. So yeah, that's pretty much it. 1975 to 1976, we have here a silver circle. There's a silver ring, and on it there's a silver eagle. Wow, that's a lot of fun. 1976 to 1990, we have here an eagle. Yeah, we have an eagle under it. There's a Buick and white text, and the whole logo is on a red background with a white border. So yeah, that's all, my friends. 1990 to 2002, we have a gray circle, and inside there are three shields. One red, one gray, one blue, all of which are connected to each other and on a round line. Inside each one of these shields, there's a white diagonal line on each of these shields, and out of the ring, there's Buick and blue text, and the whole logo is on a white background. So yeah, that's all, my friends. Here's the 3D version. 2002, 2015, same as the previous logo, but now all the shields are now connected to the ring. The Buick has been removed, and the shield and the inside parts of the shield are now transparent. So yeah, that's very good shit. Here's the alternative version, which I customly created just for you guys. That's reminiscent of the previous colors of the logo: red, white, and blue. Man, that's a lot of fun. And finally, 2015 to the present. This when it turned at a time. 2015 to the present. The first shield is now red. The second shield is now white, and the third shield is now blue. And now on the right, of the circle, now on the right of the ring, there's Buick and dark gray text. So yes, that's all, my friends. That's all. And now let's take a look at the final logo of the day, Cadillac. This should be pretty good. The final logo of the day was sponsored by the Action Fan 2021. Thank you for the request. Please go check out his channel. We'll put out a link down below in the description below. You are the best. We really love you. Thank you so much. Now here's the trouble for those who don't know what Cadillac is. The Cadillac Motor Car Division, Cadillac, is a division of the American automobile manufacturer General Motors Company, or GM, that designs and builds luxury vehicles. Its major markets are the United States, Canada, and China. Cadillac models are distributed in 34 additional markets worldwide. Cadillac automobiles are at the top of the luxury field within the United States. In 2019, Cadillac sold 390,458 vehicles worldwide, a record for the brand. Cadillac is one of the first automobile brands in the world, fourth in the United States, only to follow an auto car company from 1897, and GM marks automobile from 1897, and Buick from 1899. And about Buick, I already talked about it in the earlier in the video. I haven't seen yet. Please go check it out right now. It was named after Antoine Delamotte Cadillac, who founded Detroit, Michigan. The Cadillac crest is based on his coat of arms. Oh man, I love it. By the time General Motors purchased the company in 1909, Cadillac had already established itself as one of America's premier luxury car makers. The complete interchangeability of its precision parts had allowed it to lay the foundation for the modern mass production of automobiles. It was at the forefront of technological advances, including full electrical systems, the clashless manual transmission, and the steel roof. the brand to little 3 inches with its V8 setting and the setting with its V8 setting the standard for the American automotive industry. Cadillac had the first U.S. car to win the Royal Automobile Club of the United Kingdom's the 2R trophy by successfully demonstrating the interchangeability of its component parts during a reliability test in 1908. This spawned the firm's slogan, "Standard of the World." It won the trophy again in 1912 for incorporate electric starting and lighting in a production automobile. So yeah, now I know, my friends. That's good enough to say. Let me take a look at your car company is Cadillac Industries Automotive, founded on August 22nd, 1902, and on July 22nd, 1909, as a division of General Motors. Owner General Motors means that headquarters are Warren, Michigan, United States, and I have a slogan. The website is www.cadillac.com. Go check it out right now. We'll put that link down below in the description below. With that being said, let's start the final of the day. The logo is of Cadillac. 1912 to 1905, we have the word Cadillac in white text on a black outline. Under it, there's a white olive branch. In the middle, under it, there's a white crown. Under it, there's a shield with a bunch of lines and 6 ducks. Yeah, 6 ducks on the shield. On the shield, there was Lamont and Cadillac in black text, and the whole logo is all the way back on. So keep that in mind. 1905 to 1906, we have here a white circle made out of a bunch of black lines. We have a bunch of black dots under it. Inside it, there's a black crown. Under it, there's a circle. And inside it, there's some lines and 2 thick black lines, as well as 6 black ducks. I know. Coming out of it, there are a bunch of black shapes. I know. And the whole logo is on the white background. So, yeah, that's all, my friends. That's all. 1906, 1908, we have a white olive branch. In the middle, inside it, there's a white crown. Under it, there's a black shield. And on it, there are 6 white ducks and a whole bunch of lines on it. And under the shield there was Lamont and Cadillac in black text, and all the looks on the white background. Man, that's a lot of fun. 1908, 1914, we have here a white circle on a black and white outline on a white background. Inside there's a Cadillac in black text. Under it there's a black crown. Under it there's a shield with there's a white shield with a bunch of black diagonal with a black horizontal and vertical lines, as well as 2 thick horizontal lines and 6 white ducks. I mean 6 black ducks. I love it. Under the shield there was Standard of the World in black text. So yeah, that's all. 1914, 1915. We have a gray rounded red oval shape on a black outline. Inside there's a Cadillac in white text coming up from the second letter C. There's a white line. Under it there's a white number 1914 on a black outline, and a whole logo on the white background. 1915, 1920. We have here a white circle on a black outline. Outside there are some there's some leaves. Yeah, a bunch of leaves on its sides. So some of the left on the right. Inside the circle, there's an olive branch, and inside there's in the middle of it, there's a black and white crown. Under it, there's a black and white crown, a black and white shield, right? A black and white shield, and on with 4 black squares. Yeah, with 4 black squares, 2 thick black lines, and 6 black ducks. Wow! Oh my gosh! Quack quack! Man, a lot of fun. And again, the whole logo is on my background. So yeah, that's all. 1920 to 1925, we have here a white circle on some black outlines, and inside it there's a black olive branch. Inside there's black olive branch. Under it, inside there's a black and white crown connected to it. There's a black and white shape connected to that as well. There's a white line. There's a shield, a white shield, and inside there are a whole bunch of black vertical lines, as well as 12 horizontal lines, 2 thick horizontal lines, and 6 black ducks. So yeah, that's all I gotta say, my friends. The whole logo is on the white background. So now you know. 1925, 1926. Now the shield, the olive branch has been removed, and the whole logo is inside a it's inside a silver octagon on a black outline, and now above the shield, and now above the ground there's Cadillac in black text, and on the shield there was Standard of the World in black text. Man, that's a lot of fun. 1926, 1930, same as before, but now the circle of the octagon has been removed, the text has been removed, and now everybody is now inside another shield, but inside silver. So yeah, now you know, friends. 1930, 1932, same as before, except the shield has been removed, leaving just only the crown and the crest itself. So keep it in mind. 1932, 1933, now there are 2 pairs of wings connected to the logo. Yeah, a wing on the left and a wing on the right. They're both white on a black outline, and now behind it there's a black circle on a white and black outline, and the whole logo is on on a white background. So yeah, I know, my friends. 1933 to 1939, it's the same as before, except the shield, the circles were removed, and the logo is more modernized. Yeah, the logo is more modernized. So, and everything's in a grayscale. So keep that in mind. 1939 to 1942, we have here a white triangle, but it's upside down. On it, there's a shield with a bunch of lines that kind of recognize, as well as 2 thick horizontal lines and 6 black ducks connected to that shield. There's a black and white shape. So now you know the whole is on a white background. So keep that in mind. 1942 to 1947, we have here a white shape, and inside there are a bunch of white shapes and black shapes, and connected to that there's a white shape, and on the right there's a shield with 6 white ducks on it, as well with 6 black ducks on it, as well as 2 big black lines and a whole bunch of lines I cannot recognize. Man, that's a lot of fun. 1947 to 1949, the same is the shape is removed, and now under the shape, and now under the shield there's a black and white shape that looks like the letter V, and now behind it there's a silver and black shape. So keep it in mind as we move along here, hey, my friends. Now you know. 1949 to 1952, same as before, except now everything is except the shape behind the letter V has been removed, and now the shape is now golden and red. The bars with the ducks inside are now golden, and now the squares are now red, and the lines are now blue and white. Man, I love this logo. How about you? So am I. 1952 to 1953, we have here a white circle on a black outline. Inside there's the Cadillac shield, the Cadillac crest. Yeah, which I'm not gonna call it from now on. For the remainder of this video, I'm not gonna call it the Cadillac crest. I know. On the left of it, there's a black number 1902. On the right of the Cadillac crest, there's a black number 1952. Under the Cadillac crest, there's a black and silver shape representing letter B. Under it, there was golden anniversary. In black text. Man, that's pretty much it. 1953 to 1956, we just have the Cadillac crest and on a white background, and that's pretty much it. 1956, 1960, we have the Cadillac crest is now black and white. Is now whiter, and now there's a black and white shape that looks like the letter V, and everything's on a white background. So yeah, that's all guys have right here. 1960, 1963, we have here a white shape on it. We have here a shape that looks a little bit weird, I know, but it's got 7 black dots, and the 6 black ducks are still here, as well as a bunch of lines I cannot recognize. But yeah, that's all I got to say about here. 1963, 1964, we have here a silver olive branch, and then there's the Cadillac crest. So keep that in mind, as always on the white background. 1964, 1965, the olive branch is removed, and the Cadillac crest is now fully silver and gray. Man, that's a lot of fun. 1965 to 1971, we have here the Cadillac crest. Under it, there's a silver shape that looks like the letter B, and it holds on the white background. So yeah, that's everything you know, friends. 1971 to 1980, we have here a silver shape. Under it, there's the silver Cadillac crest. We have a white Cadillac crest, and the whole looks on the white background. So now you know, friends. 1980 to 1985, we have here a silver olive branch, and there's the Cadillac crest. That's golden, red, and blue. Now you know, friends. I know. 1985 to 1985, the Cadillac, the outer part of the Cadillac crest is not golden, and the olive branch is not golden as well. And the whole looks on the white background. So keep it in mind. 1995 to 2000, the Cadillac crest is now even more modernized. The olive branch is now gray again, and now on the right there's for Cadillac in blue text. And again, the whole looks on the white background. So keep it in mind, my friends. Yeah, keep it in mind. 2000 to 2009, the word Cadillac has been removed. The ducks have been removed for the very first time. No more ducks, my friends. No more ducks. Yay. And the Cadillac crest is now even more modernized for a whole new look. Yeah. So we have just a silver shape inside. There's a Cadillac crest. The Cadillac crest made out of a silver outline. Inside there are 4 golden lines and 2 black lines, as well as 4 red squares. The 4 red squares, 8 silver lines, and 4 blue lines. So yay, everything the parts. That's very much it. 2009 to 2014, the logo is now 3D, and that's very much it. And finally, 2014 to the present, this is the logo recording scene today. So as you can see, the the olive branch shape has been removed. The Cadillac crest is now whiter, completely whiter. The first line used to be golden, but now is now gray. Sorry for a little error, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it's now a little bit whiter, and now under the Cadillac crest there's for Cadillac in black text. And that is the logo history of Cadillac, ladies and gentlemen. That's a whole lot of fun. Whew, that's a lot of That's a whole lot, my friends, but we found a minute. Way to go, my friends. Way to go. Here's the flat version. But that's it, guys. It's all over. Thank you all for watching another episode of LEGO History 2. Yay! 35 minutes through, and now we are done. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you tomorrow for the Moshi Matchup League Season 1, Day 20. Hope you can join us for that as well. In the meantime, please don't forget to leave a like on the video. Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe and notifications draws and as no new video from me as we're on the road to 900 subscribers. Or better yet, I think we should do it today. Yeah, let's do it today, my friends. Let's do the Moshi Matchup League today. If not, we'll do it tomorrow. So please stay tuned for that. Yes, we'll do the Mochi Matchup League today. If not, we'll still look for it tomorrow. But yeah, with that being said, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you on the Mochi Matchup League today if there's time. If not, we'll go straight to Mochi Monsters Biography. For now, thanks for watching. I've been Sessions. You be yourself, and I will see you next time on LEGO History 2. Based on your requests from the previous episode, we finally got 5 Legos set up for the next episode. Yay! So we'll see you real soon for episode 29 of the series as we take a look at Lay's, Pringles, Buzzer, 7-Eleven, and Planters. Oh my gosh, that's it, guys. It should be a pretty good one. So we'll see you soon for these Legos right here on LEGO History 2. We'll see you soon for episode 29 as we take a look at Lay's, Pringles, Buzzer, 7-Eleven, and Planters. So they should be pretty good. Hope you can join for that as well, and I hope you will too. I hope you're having a lot of fun, and we hope you're having a very fantastic day. Thank you all for watching. Anyway, we'll see you soon for episode 29, and we'll see you later for Mochi Matchup League and Mochi Monsters by Feet later on today if there's plenty of time. For now, thanks for watching. Because I should sign off for LEGO History 2. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, tomorrow we have LEGO History Moshi episode 12. So we got to look for that, as well as episode 10 of LEGO History Retold, based on words we're watching 0407 now, where it's going to be about ITV. And on LEGO History, episode 335, we'll be taking a look at ABC DVD. So be on the lookout for these videos to come out. In the meantime, thanks for watching, guys. I'm very much today. I'll be Sessions for LEGO History 2. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Like, favorite, subscribe, and I'll see you in another video.